Hello everybody and welcome back to Dogbog Plays Age of Wonders Planetfall Galactic Empire Edition with Breaking the Stream Gaming. And yeah, when we last left off, we had pushed into Zhanna's territory and we're looking to consolidate in towards the capital with some reinforcements, and we're trying to do that before Qin gets their forces over to us. We're going to take some cities. I think we're going to lose a few cities before we can circle back up. My best bet may be to just consolidate and kind of turn and hit Qin for a little bit, but I don't know. Because Zhanna does have enough units here. I don't know, maybe we could lose them for a little bit up here, and then we'll come back up with our stacks depending on our casualties. Shouldn't be too bad. Okay, so let's just go ahead and click through my prompts. See if there's anything I forgot for this turn. We're starting to generate our engulfers, so looking good there. Okay, yeah, and we had just taken out their stacks over here, so we're looking really good there. Alright, Nebian. So Nebian needs to start mustering a defense. It'd be good if I could get the research sector up to reduce cosmite costs, but I think we're at a point right now where we can't really afford to spend cosmite. Oh, look at that, Herald of Oblivion. Yeah, that's nice. So it doesn't look great on paper, right? 12 damage and 12 damage for the Abyssal Reverberation. But things you gotta look at, right, is that it's 12 damage repeating, it's melee, and so therefore it bypasses shields, and as Psionics it bypasses armor. This thing's just pretty amazing all in all. And then on top of that, it gets sadism and it can teleport. It's pretty cool. And then it has the Oblivion's Refrain, which gives everybody this huge morale bonus. So it's a pretty solid unit. I will look to build a few of them if I can. Alright, so Nebian. So yeah, as I was saying, I think we need to build some units over here. We are making 314 production a turn, so what we could do is spam out, and I'm wondering if we just do the tier 1 troopers, because they're going to be the cheapest, right, at 90 production. These guys are 150 each. If I were to slot Phoenix Armament Protocols, though, I could reduce... Oh no, that's just energy cost, not the production cost. I could switch one of my colony lords over to Nebian, and then that would reduce it a little bit, but we do have the Military Engineering Guild. Wow. I'm surprised that they still are so much, but I guess it's still 2 Purifiers or 2 Initiates a turn. And so what I could do is do a mixture, right? So we have 300 to work with. There's not really a neat way that I could fit like 2 of these guys in and 1 of those, so I can't get like 3 units a turn. So yeah, what we'll do is we'll focus on generating 2 units a turn here, and we're gonna pivot between the Initiates and the Purifiers, and so that way we can get a defense mounted up here at Nebian. Looks like I have a few turns, so I'll be able to get like a 6 stack up here to defend Nebian. And then we might be able to just outproduce whatever Qin throws at us. We'll see. I think they will upkeep at full because they are not Kir'ko. So let's take a look here. It doesn't really say. Can I just highlight over them? Yeah, 5 energy. So we do get the Kir'ko bonus, even though they are not Kir'ko. But yeah, okay. So Osbeth, yeah, you're not really doing too much here, so let's just go ahead and give you some energy efficiency, and then we'll call it a day. Histober, I could have everyone just kind of crank out troopers as well, but not too concerned about that. Cosmite node, I don't know. It doesn't really matter to me. I can get a research dome. Over here we have the 0-day vulnerability, which just enables the city to be, hit up a bit more. We'll just upgrade sectors, though. Workinol's our food city. Finally got to the right population, so we're transferring all the food out of there. Let's give it more happiness, and then we'll focus on energy later. Alanti. Wow, I had a lot of things finished this turn. Right now, I don't see much benefit here. Nebian, what's your food production? 20? This looks pretty good. That's not very good at all. Yeah, we'll just focus here on a exploitation of some sort. So you have, yeah, let's just get more energy over here. Okay.
Production ready.
Wundefell. Wow, we have a lot of stuff that finally finished here. So Wundefell is actually in an interesting spot. I just took this city, or this sector down here. I might make it a production sector in the meantime. The diplomatic analysis wing would be pretty good too. So let's do that first and get the, yeah, let's just do those to get the capital squared away. Okay, let's see. Yes, you're dead. It looks like she might want to peace out with us soon. Her opinion of us has gotten a little better. So yeah, we'll see where that takes us. All right, we'll see where the turn goes. So let's go like that. Yeah, they're moving up. Yeah, not much we can do there. Ooh, they attacked Alanti already, huh? Yeah, not much we could do over there as well. We'll spend maybe one thing. We killed a couple of things. More than I could ask for. Alright, and we'll make our stand at Nebian with our relief squad here, but they have quite a number of units coming for us. Let's see what Zhanna did. Zhanna didn't move out, but they did make themselves weaker on the bottom there, so I could pivot around and hit that weaker stack. So just plant myself in the ocean and then go for it, and then we'll see what Elancia did. Elancia did not move, and so the question is can I take what Elancia has? And I think the answer is yes. The question is with how many casualties? But what I could do... Okay, I have a plan for over there, and in fact, let's just do it now.
Available for priming.
Let's get these two guys up. These are melee-based units, right? We have these guys that are hurt, so we'll move them up, and then we're going to get one more melee-type unit in. And then what I'm going to do is cast these Berserker Pheromones. And so that'll give them full healing and then 50% more melee damage. And Prowlers, I really like Prowlers. As you may have noticed, because they do have that swipe. So 19 repeating is amazing as far as damage goes. And so, yeah, they're going to be just fine. So, yep, let's move everybody up. Let's go ahead and take them off my city. And then we'll show them what for. So we'll move up 3, and then we'll just kind of recombine our stacks, and then go for it. Who do I want in the center? Yeah, these guys are perfect for the center. And then a little bit like this. Okay, defender power is much higher. That's interesting. What is the defender power coming from? Laser turrets? Oh, they're getting turrets. Alright. Well, we'll see what it does. And then we may do a tactical here. Lost 6 Prowlers. I can deal with that. To retake my city. Alright. So now, only the strong survived. Again? Why do you always want this? Yeah, you want your... Yeah, you'll go to war with me. Yeah, you can take the buried silo. I assume it's this one up here again, yeah, that I just negotiated from them. So they're pretty happy. Colony income. Oh, you know what? I wonder if I have a syndicate city, or had a syndicate city. Yeah, Izalith here. Yeah, they don't have their residential. Oh, do they have their residential building? No, they don't. They are unhappy though, so let's get that going. Okay, so I got 2 of those guys. I wish I had some money, but I do have some money. I just have it sitting in equipment. So let's sell some of this stuff. Like the Psy rifle, I won't need. A lot of good displacement systems. I could probably sell the piercing bow. Okay, so let's grab another initiate up here. And so that'll give them the 2 for next turn. We got the Vile Manipulation.
Steal their hope. Show them
yeah, this is pretty good. Because now I'm starting to actually get a lot of my Psynumbra units. so I can actually start putting some of those doctrines up and getting some good stuff. But yeah, this is going to be really nice for planetary swarming. So let's go for that. And in case you're wondering, and sorry, planetary swarming reduces upkeep of Kir'ko units by 35%, and all light units are 20% less production and energy, which is kind of what we need right now. So there's something else here too, where you get like double happiness events and 2 more influence. We're definitely going to slot that too when we get to it. Because yeah, we need to definitely want to make that work. Okay, so they can just barely get through. What can you guys do? You can get through just fine, and then you can get through just fine. So let's go ahead and do that. Alright. I don't want to clog it yet. So let's move these guys in that way. And then we'll move these guys in just barely. Okay, so now we can defend that city once we move out. We have, what, 5 more turns to defend it. Okay, so let's go down here. Uh-oh. That puts a damper on my plan. Alright, well... either way, it would take us 2 turns to get down there. So, my question is, yeah, because next turn would take us there, and then the turn after we can move in. So, it doesn't really slow us down, like, but 1 more turn. Which is not ideal, but... okay, so we'll split them up. Yeah. Yeah, and then these 2, I think I want them with James because of the thermal resistance. 16 damage on him. But yeah, the rest of these don't really have that great damage. But yeah.
Happiness event in colony.
Okay, so we got a good happiness event. We have the fumigation. So they're trying to burn us out. Let's see what that is. Civil unrest. Actually, what does it do? Just minus... non-Promethean player units have -5, huh? Insufficient energy. Man. It's coming from a Pyrex facility, so if I could just figure out where that is it under economy? Like, can I actually see it under military? Because I wonder if I already own it. Which obviously I don't, but yeah, there it is right there. So I could always prioritize going for that Doomsday structure to reduce it, but yeah, the -5 thermal resistance is pretty heinous right now, but I don't think I have that. I think it's just in that sector. Yeah, so these guys are thermally weak, which, not a big deal there. Okay, so I don't have money, so I think this place will generate energy in the, for 1 turn. And then, yeah, and then I can start sending a goal for reinforcements over towards Alangia. So I cleared out a good number of Alangia's forces. We could probably strike out with the garrison, but we would probably start hemorrhaging some more units as we go, which wouldn't be ideal. So I think we're just going to hold with them. Grab some opportune energy. And then this guy is finally kind of grouping up with his comrades, so we'll just have him keep going. And then, yeah, we'll sit these engulfers here for right now until I figure out where I want them. I mean, I want them down here, but they're going to be too little too late, I think. Alright, so yeah, you guys can chill. Yeah, it looks like you are going to try and cause some havoc over here, but we can take you at Heisterber, I think. We just need to save some money.
Production ready.
Okay. Yeah, looks like we're doing good then. We did get more Empire points for completing that research from earlier. Okay. A lot of buttons to click. I feel like I've clicked a lot of these buttons already. It just, okay, cool. Okay, so Ballad's Dwin. I just retook you. You can probably generate something here. I mean, I would be able to get that back, I guess, but I don't know. I think you're better off just generating some energy. Volanti was captured by Chin. Not too bad. Okay, and of course, yeah, we're being invaded by the barbarians on every angle. Okay. Let's see, so what's Chin doing? Chin's just kind of rolling around on the outskirts here. Yeah, and they're moving in the assault force. Yeah, they're going to try and hit us with a pretty large stack, so we can try and counter it with, you know, some defenses. Because these guys are floating. These guys are not, though. They may attack a little early. Yeah, but we still got another turn, so we should be able to get a full 6 stack over there. And ooh, I could probably get a Malictor. Is 1 Malictor better than 2 Initiates or an Initiate and a Purifier? I think the answer is no. So we'll get one of those of each. Yeah, and we'll do that. So the Paragon wants us to complete something over here. Vandals on a rampage. Yeah, let's accept that. No, but we may not do it. But I want to leave it open in case I end up finding my way over there. Alright. Alright, so let's keep moving this way. Yeah, these dreadnoughts are coming for all of our sea sectors. Alright, so let's get moving. Let's see if they make the same mistake they did before. Alright, so we'll move 2 of these guys, or we'll move 1 of these guys over here to, yeah, okay. And we'll see if they make the same mistake before, as they did before. Actually, they weakened their capital quite a bit. Yeah, and they're moving their leader towards us there, so we're looking good. Looks like Alancia doesn't want to have anything to do with us right now, which is pretty solid in my book. I could probably go down and snipe this city out with the relief stacks here, because it's mostly in the sector. Question is do I want to take that risk, right? So if I go down, it would take me 2 turns to go down. They would be able to move towards us. Alternately, I could get up there, stack up on this, and then just see what they do. They can move towards it, but any reinforcements can't get to us. So yeah, let's stack up on the low greens. And we'll see what they do. Yeah, I can't get closer, because next turn I can go up and clear what's in the mountain. And then we can kind of deal with it. So these guys, the question is do I upgrade any of them? I don't think I do, because I need Yvrixol to start making more engulfers. So yeah, you guys, let's just have you guys guard. Alright, and then you guys are too far away. Yeah. Okay, we'll have you guard. You can go there. Actually, I have enough units here that I could push over and take this city. I might lose some, but we'll wait for that last purifier to come, and then we'll go over there and take that city. Okay, these guys are good. These guys are good. Auto win. Most likely will. Yeah, you only have water, right? So you don't need any specializations. We'll build the hydro exploitation level 2 to get you guys up a little bit more. But yeah, I don't think there's really anything else for this place to do. Mila insulted me.
Communication.
That's fine, I guess. Like, we could see what Elancia wants to do when she comes back to life. She is treacherous, though, so part of me just doesn't really care. Just let her stay mad at us and at war. This guy, I could, now that they're neutral, I could offer the defensive pact. So that's going to be good. And I think that helps us with one of our Empire goals. No, we already completed it. Alright. Very good. Nice happiness event for 50 energy. Cool. Alright, we'll end that turn. And then Exadrill, yeah, 5 turns. So we're almost annexed on these cities. Next turn we should be able to hit that capital. And then we'll be in a good spot there. Because then after we hit the capital, they're still going to have a bunch of units, but they shouldn't. Elancia declared war, that's fine. That's actually very fine. And then here, yeah, they're doing that 3 stack there, and they're going to reinforce it with the extras. We have a higher tactical value, so we should be able to win that. Okay. And thankfully the event has ended. So what do we got? We got 2,000. They're gonna have like 3, 4 almost. And whatever they want to pull in this side. I don't know if we're gonna hold. But we could certainly try. I could build 3 troopers, and I think let's just queue them up. Because actually I can get 1 right now for like $10. So if I do that, let's if I do that, how much is another initiate? 130? Oh, that's a bit more. So let's build 3 troopers. Boom. And see if we get an extra trooper the next turn. I think production hits at the beginning of your turn, so we're not going to get the benefit, but we can see. Alright, we need more engulfers. Alright, and you're just exploring. Kind of want you to just kind of keep exploring down south to get to that dwelling. Yeah, so you have a bunch of ships coming our way. Alright. This feels better. So, yeah, these guys can't move, so next turn we'll move out towards that city. Ah, they did mess up. So, what we can do is take advantage of the AI's poor choice here. And move down like that. This guy Drizz'nil can move around to the side. And then what we'll do is have Rastlin come there. We'll have James move up and attack. We might as well use the tactical ops because we're going to defeat the garrison. Doing it this way, you fight the turrets a couple of times, but this is going to be better than fighting everything all at once. Because now, these guys move up, and we secure the victory this way. I might lose an engulfer. I didn't. Cool. Alright, so now I have their capital, and I can kind of systematically start dismantling the rest of their cities. So it's either we kill Elancia, which she's right here, up here. She doesn't have too much power. We could probably do it with like 6 engulfers. If we wanted to. You are a combat hero as well. I kind of want to give you the attenuators. I should give you just better mods too. Let's probably work on that. So we'll do range specialist, and then we'll give you some better mods, at least ones you can equip at a minimum. And then what we can do is go through and see if there's just something we can give her that's just better. Like this adrenal response would be amazing. But I think I actually did prefer like Vicious Strain. Yeah, because, I mean, 15 hit points is nice, but with Vicious Strain, I get the extra damage. Yeah, I'm liking that. And then Flanker actually isn't too terrible. I could do a Mark of the Dark Sun just for extra damage. Yeah, get Dark Reward. It's not terrible, but... Nah, we'll just leave you with the Flanker tool. I didn't realize her mods were that bad. And you have the Universal Cloaking, which is good for the whole army. Okay. Oh, there's Chin. Could probably just mosey on over and hit Chin while I'm at it, but no, we need to go and kind of dismantle this over here. The question would be, is like the best way to do it. Looks like Adam is moving in on her as well, which is awesome. I mean, yeah, because then I can kind of ignore this north city, this Obelisk. Actually, I probably should sweep up and hit that and then come down, but they're going to try and retake their city a number of times. But either way, our movement is done. Here, they abandoned their city. That might be useful to just go in and take. Well, let's go up and let's see what we lose. Yeah, so whoever moves up. So let's move up like this, just to minimize our chances of being hit. Yeah, if we do this, we're gonna lose stuff. Let's see what we lose. 2 units, I can live with that, because then we can sell that and get some of our economy back and then get some favor so that we can stop getting these like demands. And then we can move back and secure ourselves here. Okay. There we go. Alright, so you guys still chill out, build more engulfers. Can I build more engulfers? Okay. I really want this silver node. It's just gonna take a lot of time to get to. Yeah, because you guys are just... Oh, wait, we're not exploring. Forget that. Alright. Okay, we're gonna see if that place can sustain itself. At the worst case, I think it'll cause a bunch of casualties. So I'm pretty happy how it's gonna perform, I think, but... Phosreal. Let's go ahead and just get you the extra item, and then we'll have you generate energy. Okay. Yeah, it ticks at the beginning of your turn, so yeah, they're just gonna hit us. Oh, they didn't hit us with everything, though. Interesting. Alright, let's see where this goes. I kind of want to do a manual combat for this, because I think we can do it. Alright. Yeah, so what I think I'm going to do is I'll go ahead and end this recording here, and then we'll pick up the next one with the retry of this this battle. Just because if we can keep this place, I don't need to worry about circling my forces up north, and I could take my time down south with Zhanna's forces. And so, yeah, I definitely want to retry it, but I think we're at time for this episode. So, yeah, if you like what you saw, please consider liking, subscribing to the channel. We're growing right now, and it's very nice to get a lot of good feedback from everybody involved here, so really appreciate that. If you have any constructive feedback or comments, things you want me to try, like Yeah, I'll do my best to implement it. The game is a very difficult game, as you can see. It like we have it, I think, under lock here, but it's just going to take time to kind of weed through it. But in the beginning, it's very delicate. So things like, you know, alternate win conditions, I might be able to do those, but I might have to tone the difficulty down if we want to see what those look like. So yeah, I might do that in the future, but we'll just kind of see as we go through, and I'll do my best to keep it as challenging as possible. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Later. Bye-bye.